Hello everybody, this is Inside here with another Lego Transformer, but it's gonna be another rant, but I'm gonna say this one is for, this video will be for Susy Lu and Susy Lu alone. And if Susy decides to take this video down, and or have her white knights or simps go after me and or do anything of the sort, she's gonna take the L. So, Susy, you best start thinking long and hard because I'm a noob YouTuber with very little very little views and very little to no subscribers. Seriously, I'm in the single digits, Susy. So you best start thinking, cause if you best start thinking because long and hard because of this. If you flag down my channel, you basically got yourself out. You just got mad over somebody who has very little to no subscribers and very little to no views. Or your boyfriend decides to do it or anything like that, and or if you decide to copyright claim me or anything of that sort, you're going to get the same result. Because, well, seriously, I'm a new channel. What do you want? Like, you think you're gonna win? It's not really gonna turn out too easy for you, Susy. Because I thought everyone on YouTube had this wrote down, but apparently not. So I have gonna be the one who spells it out for you, Susy. Use your platform, being your YouTube channel, as your voice. Because the more you keep hiding behind YouTube's back like a little girl, like you're acting right now, Susy, you're gonna be the victim of yourself. And Susy, and I do mean this, Susy, if you become the victim of yourself, I will not be surprised if I become a ghost and I see you still acting like a victim to yourself. I am not joking, because that is something I will literally be saying, "Told you so." And you didn't believe me? Well, my younger self, I did tell you back when I was younger, so you best hope you have some means to counteracting yourself right now, Susy. Because at the rate you're going at, you're not doing just that. Because you're trying to hide behind YouTube while doing some malicious things behind YouTube's back. Since from what I was able to tell, you had been bullying somebody else. You had also been false flagging others. When I say false flagging, I mean mass flagging them. And you even go as far as to literally not show any evidence to back up your claims. Like, Susy, I believe a person when they have intel. That's the way my brain works. You think I'm gonna believe somebody who does not show me any evidence that they were being bullied or harassed? You think I'm gonna be a white knight or simp? I'm sorry, Susy, but that ain't how my brain's gonna work. This is how this is gonna go down, Susy. When you watch this video, and yes, I do intend for her to see this video. When you watch this video, Susy, I want you, and you alone, to make a video debunking every single claim, all the videos that had basically been done on you, and debunk them. Even the ones that you had taken down. Oh yeah, I'm going there, because we ain't even done yet. I still have more to touch on. So have fun with this, folks, because we're going to be in for a ride and a half. Because, Susie, you want to be saying, whoever my boyfriend talks to ain't my business? Okay. Well, here's your business. You're going to be doing that video, and if you don't, I would hate to see what would happen if somebody at YouTube were to find out what you were doing behind their backs, Susie. Now, I'm not a fan of false flagging or anything like that, but if somebody were to find out about it, about everything that you did, oh, would I hate to see what would come as the consequences. Like, ooh. Those would be more critical than trying to figure out how to deal with my own sanity at this point. Yeah, that's how bad this would be. Because there's no winning it. There's no guaranteeing that you could win. You're trying to false copyright people. So, I'm going to be saying this until you figure this out. You best start learning how to understand jokes are basically subjective. They are not meant for everyone. They're meant for those who could take a joke. So, you best start using your voice, Susie. Because at this point, you're basically telling YouTube that all forms of criticism is harassment. Okay? Now, criticism, you gotta show proof. And from the criticism I was able to tell, they showed their proof. Why don't you? Why don't you speak like a human being? Tell me, Susie. Tell me with your own words. Not by you mass flagging me or anything like that. Your words. You think I'm going to be nice to you? Hell no. Because at this point, you're basically proving yourself to being the victim of your own choice. You're trying to be the victim every time you get criticized. You're trying to be the victim of yourself, Susie. And here's the thing about you, Susie. You have a very good platform. Don't get me wrong. I would literally sell my channel just to have a platform like yours. But here's the thing. I would not take it if I find out that it's from a channel that's been killing itself. Because that's where I'm going to be drawing some form of line and saying, hold up, I'm going to be taking this channel. I want a channel that could at least handle criticism and can handle some lighthearted jokes. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know what the hell is harassment, because, I already had to deal with that in my school life. But here's the thing about me, Susie. I already am a victim of criticism. In fact, I'm the victim who had to take criticism in order to talk. Like, do you think I'm going to be nice to you about that now? Hell to the no, because you think you're going to be the victim every time? Well, here's you being a victim, and here's me understanding where I'm in the wrong for not being able to criticize somebody. Because of the fact that I didn't even talk. I'd be a hypocrite if I didn't criticize you. Well, if I criticized you but said that I had nothing wrong in my life. So, here's my proof. I am the victim of a bit of criticism. And you know what? I'm glad I got criticized. Because at this point, I could now talk. I'm trying to make a living for myself via YouTube. Granted, I do make a joke out of myself, and you know what? I don't really care. So, sorry, Susie, but you decide to take this video down. You're gonna be losing something else, cause at this point, you're basically saying that a nobody had just got your nerves. So, have fun with that. Cause I'm trying to be nice here. I watched your video. Trying to debunk everything. You debunked nothing. Nada. Zip. Nothing. Nothing at all was even spoken about. You only said that the videos were harassing you. And you say the jokes that they were using, they weren't funny to you. I'm sorry to tell you this, Susie, but jokes are basically subjective. So, if your white knights and simps decide to come after me, just because I said all this, I'm gonna be laughing my ass all the way to the bank and back. Saying, look at this, I just made a whole group of people mad at me just because I just made fun of their queen and also criticized their queen. All the humanity of it all, but at the same time, I don't care. So here is the build in its alt mode. Completed and done, and yeah, this has been Hidden Sight, signing out.